Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to cut and sew a basic skirt. For this tutorial, I'll be needing just 3 measurements. On my pattern, I've marked out some line. The first line is serving as my waistline, and on my waistline, I took out 1.5 inches for my skirt band, came down 9 inches for my hip point, and 16 inches for my skirt length. Back to my waistline, I'll be imputing my round waist measurement. My round waist is 29. 29 divided by 4 will give you 7 1/4. I added 1 inch for stitching and 1 inch for that. On my hip line, I'll be imputing my round hip measurement. My hip is 41. 41 divided by 4 will give you 10 1/4. I added 1 inch for stitching. I measured what I have on my hip line and I have 11 1/4. On my skirt length, I'll be minusing 1 inch from that measurement. So I'll be imputing 10 1/4 on my skirt length. So guys, please make sure you're imputing your own correct measurements. And if you watch up to this point, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. This will help my channel to get visibility. Thank you. So all we have to do now is to connect all points together. We're going to connect from the waist to the hip and from the hip to the skirt length. And if you don't have a pattern curve, do not stress yourself. You can do this with your free hand. After connecting our lines, the next thing we are going to do is to impute our darts. My nipple to nipple measurement is 4.4, half an inch on both sides of the darts, and I came down by 4 inches. Then I connected both lines together to the dart length. So guys, this is how easy it is to draft a basic skirt. It's nothing serious. I have placed my pattern on a folded fabric. I folded my fabric into 4 so that I can cut both the front and the back piece. Then I added 1.5 inches for my zipper allowance. So guys, please make sure you add your own zipper allowance while cutting. So all we have to do now is to cut out the excess we have. Now we're done cutting, we're going to remove the front piece so that we can adjust our zip for the back. On the waistline of the back, I'm going to come in by 1 inch. I will connect that 1 inch to the 1.5 inches on my hip point. From my hip point, I'm going to come down by 4 inches. I will mark 1 inches down to the length of the skirt. And I'll connect that to the 1.5 inches on the hip point. Guys, this is how to adjust your zip. This will help your zip sit perfectly when you wear your skirt. After cutting, this is what we have. If you have gotten to this point, you should be proud of yourself. I am proud of myself, so you should be proud of yourself. So all we have to do now, take it to the machine and join by the 1 inch allowance we added while drafting. Then remember to add in your dart. This is what I have after joining. All I have to do now is to add in my zip, add in my band, and hem the length of my skirt. Guys, this is where we'll end today's tutorial. See you on my next video.